Hello traders, this is the second video to my Ultimate Backtesting Tool 2.0. In this video I will show you how you can get data from a trading view, how you can insert it into Backtesting Tool so you see the result and most importantly the cumulative results for more than one market, because this is the highest added value for the tool. As you can see, I'm in a trading view in my account where I'm testing one of my strategies. First, you need to have a script which will give you all the data you need for the backtesting. You can check them in the calculation. If you don't know how to write it yourself or you're very beginning, you can of course purchase the script for me, but tiny watch out, it's not really a copy-paste thing, so you need to understand what you're doing. Once a strategy is loaded, you need to go to the first bar of the strategy. I think the best way is just click on your equity curve, click on the number 1, and then system will load for a moment, but then chart will move you to the first bar or to the first trade. Once we have it and our data for the backtesting are loaded, we can simply go to the drop down on the right side and export the chart data as CSV. Export, and exactly the same I will do for, let's say, 2 other markets to not do it too long. Here we go, and we just downloaded the data for the 3 markets. Now we need to load it to our backtesting tool. And now I'm in the tab calculations. So what we will need, we need a market indication that we will need to do manually. Now then we need a number of closed trades, entry time, entry price, exit price, stop loss for the position calculation, exit mark, which tells you if the trade is long or short, conversion rate on the entry and conversion rate on exit, because they will for sure differ. So let's load now CSV data to this file. So I go file, import, and I will go upload. And here we have a first market. Here we go. I like to always insert a new sheet into the file because then I feel like I have everything in one file, but it's obviously up to you. Import data. Now we have loaded the market data to our backtesting tool, but we get data for a whole 20,000 bars. We don't need them. We need only data for the bars where we exited a trade. Therefore, we need to filter out and delete unnecessary data. For this, I use a filter, and I will filter by the exit mark, which is -1 for exiting short trades and 1 for exiting long trades. It's taking a while. Depends on your connection, but usually in a few seconds the filter is applied and then it goes smoothly. Don't be scared if you get this error message. It's absolutely normal and system should process the filter in a moment. So finally we get a filter. Now what we need to do is basically get rid of all the empty bars. I don't want to see my short trades now, I don't want to see my long trade now, I want to see only empty stuff, so I'm going for 0 here and deleting almost actually all the data which I downloaded in the first place. So here we go, we have a 25, almost 26,000 lines marked which we don't need, so right click and delete selected rows. And here we go. If I would just now select all my trades, select all, I get information for bars where my trades were closed with indication of the trade direction if it's long and short, but it's -1 or 1. So you can see a trade number, we can check it quickly if it fits. So we should have 86 trades. And if I go back to trading view, I see that it's 86, so it fits. Now we need to only copy paste it to my calculation sheet. So I take as a first column, I take number of trades, and then simply copy paste it to calculation sheet in the same position, number of trades. And here I go. Those are data for my first market. As I want to use some advanced data later on from my backtesting tool and I want to include spreads, it's important that I also indicate a market. So this is GBP GPY, so very simple, GBP GPY, and I will copy it now to every line of the trade. Now I have nicely maintained data for the first market, so I can quickly check what results it will give me in my backtesting tool. And you can see everything is filled for this particular market. But the biggest advantage of this tool is to have a multiple markets. So let me copy some other data and show you how to navigate through it. So now I prepare the data for the three markets. So we have a Euro Aussie, dollar, we have a GBP Swiss franc and GBP GPI, which we had before. So now I'm not doing anything else but copying this data to the one calculation sheet. Now we have a data from a free market in a calculation sheet, but we need to sort it obviously, because now we have a first market, second and third one. For this, we use selection of the columns we entered, and I go to data, sort range, advanced sorting, and I will first sort by my entry time and then by the exit time. And I click sort. And now system sorted the trades according to column C and D, so entry time and exit time. And if we scroll up quickly, you can see that also a number of closed trades is going more or less consecutively. One watch out, it's important that this yellow row is always as a first one, because those calculations are connected with your entry data about your initial equity and initial risk. So please make sure that whenever you sort the file, this one stays also as a first one. Therefore, by the way, we are not using sorting by the filter, just sort here A to Z, because it would sort the whole file, but we want to sort only this range. And now we are good to go. We can go to Backtesting Tool 2.0 and check our cumulative results for three markets. We can check each market separately and make our decision if there's something we want to trade. Thank you for watching, have a good day and good edge.